Now let's go to how to create a PayPal account. First, we're going to start with creating a personal PayPal account. Now, briefly, let me tell you what this personal and business account means. Personal account, briefly, you should know, it's an account that you can hold by individual for your normal running, let's say buying and stuff. And business account is actually where you register your business to PayPal account. Now let's go to our browser. This is paypal.com. You can see, let me retype. You can see something G8 here, which means PayPal is able to know that you are surfing from Ghana. So PayPal know you already. There's no need to hide yourself from PayPal. There's no need to hide yourself from PayPal. If actually you want to play safe with this company, you don't need to be hiding yourself with using VPN, RDPs, virtual private network, or this type of thing to hide yourself, proving yourself to be living in the United States or anything of that sort. That is even riskier than making PayPal know that although they block you, you are proving legit to them. Okay, let me retype in the address so it wouldn't be like if I'm doing anything shortcut. Cool. www.paypal.com. Let me hit enter, and you can see we are back here. And now let's go through the page. If you scroll down to the bottom, you can see a flag here as US flag. Okay, this tutorial is emphasizing on Ghana, which is a country on paper blacklist. So we're going to learn how to do it the best way so we don't get screwed by PayPal. I click on the flag, the US flag, and you can see the countries that are actually allowed to use PayPal. You can see from Algeria all the way down to Zimbabwe, and you can see Ghana is nowhere to be found. We can have Nigeria, which used to be on the blacklist, but the guys have, grown on the internet world and therefore has been permitted to use it. Togo is even on it. Ghana is considered as somehow a fraud country, so we are handicapped with this wonderful service. So that doesn't actually stop us from using PayPal legitimately. So what is the trick here? Choosing the right country to open your PayPal account. You know, one thing about Africa is our mapping system and GPS system is actually not working very well. If some of you don't know, even those that are working very well, it's normal. We are all in Africa. It's best to choose Africa countries when creating a PayPal account from a blacklist country. Okay, let me put it very well. When you're trying to create PayPal account and your country of nationality or your country of residence is under PayPal's blacklist, the advice I'm giving you is choose a country that is allowed on PayPal, which is also on the continent on which your country of nationality or residence is. For example, I am a Ghanaian and Ghana is on PayPal blacklist, and therefore Ghana is also in Africa. Therefore I would choose a country close. And mind you, when choosing a PayPal country, our expectation is we want to receive and send. So let me actually skip this and then go straight and choose Lesotho. I'll go back to choosing the right country in the tips and tricks. Thank you very much. Okay, I've chose Lesotho here. So if you scroll down to the screen, you can see the flag have changed to Lesotho. You can choose any country you can best understand Which are these four main world recognized country languages: English, Espanol, Francais, and then Chinese. Okay, now let's scroll up again and then click on sign up, because we are about to create a personal business account. Yes, we are trying to create a personal business account. And excuse me, we need to get ready some things. Okay, let's look at the details needed for creating a PayPal account, the things we will need on hand for thinking of creating a PayPal account. Yes, the things we will need before thinking of creating a PayPal account. Okay, now let's look at the details needed for creating a PayPal account. First, you will need a full name, which is your first and last name, legally registered, because everything we are doing here is going to be legal. Okay, you also need an email address not registered to any PayPal account. Know this: your email address have to be a fresh email address, not registered to any other PayPal account. If you do so, you wouldn't be able to create another PayPal account with it. When you enter that email address, which is already registered to a PayPal account, when in the process of creating an account, signing up, you will be sent to the login page. This means that that email address has been registered to a PayPal account. You will need a phone number for verification that yes, it is really you, a human being, a legit person that is trying to create a PayPal account. You would need a residential address or workplace address, respectively, for your personal and then business account. You also need a postal code. Postal code is a post office box number that you receive letters in. You will need a zip code. In Ghana, in some part of Africa, it doesn't work, especially Ghana, it doesn't work. So the zip code we use generally is 00233. 00233. You'll know that later in the course of this tutorial. You also need your dates of birth. Your date of birth, you will need that. And of course, your password for security. Your password, which should be solely known by only you. This is what protects you from any other person intruding your account. Okay, now let's go back to our browser. If you remember, we clicked on sign up. If you forgot, let me go back and run it all over again. This is homepage PayPal. Remember, we chose Lesotho where we are creating an account. This country will allow us to receive and send money, and to also easily withdraw to our card. So normally I prefer Lesotho. Later in the video course, I will explain lots more about this. Click on sign up, and then we are doing the personal account first. What does PayPal tell us about personal account? Shop in your country and around the world from your computer or on your mobile, all without sharing your financial information with the seller. You can see what PayPal does. The business one, you accept payments, send invoices. This is purposely for business, but in the course of this tutorial, you will know which of these accounts to best choose, living in Ghana here or living in countries that are blacklisted. Okay, now let's continue. You click on continue, This is a personal account. We are being asked to choose nationality. Remember, we are doing everything legitimately. So just follow my footsteps. No need to choose Lesotho. You just choose Ghana. Okay, sorry, we don't have Ghana here. We don't have Ghana here. It used to be around, but I don't know, it just messed up again. I can see Ghana is not being allowed at all. Okay, sorry. I should be choosing US because this personal account we want to target US. Just follow my need. I want to target US. So let's go to the look for United States. Where can we find United States? Right here. Okay, signing up for United States. We only need to input our email address, which I've already prepared. So USA PayPal. PayPal. Let me choose a password. You repeat your password and you can see they are both ticked, which means my password are the same. I want to stay logged in for faster checked out. That is unnecessary. You can tick it if the machine or the computer you or the phone you are registering from is your own personal one. And then we have to type in our legit name. For tutorial purpose, I'm going to use a different name. Okay, we are to enter our street address. So let me quickly, sorry for the delay here. Let me quickly get that. Quickly get. Ghana. Ghana Embassy address USA. In US. I will later tell you the reason I'm choosing this address, this particular address. I'm sure by now some of you already know the reason I'm choosing this particular address. No, this is embassy in, that is US embassy rather. So we should be choosing Ghana embassy in the USA. Yeah, it's actually in Washington. Okay, this is the Ghana's embassy address in the US. So we copy this and paste. We copy and paste. Sorry, I'm creating here right here. Paste it there. We want the city. The city is Washington. Washington. No, no. I don't think it's so. The city is not Washington. And W. Okay, Washington. Sorry, Washington is a city, so we should choose Washington. So we just cut and move it here. We want the state. The state is DC. DC. Here we go. So the zip code is 2008. 2008. We put in our zip code. Now this is one important place, the phone number. You should be choosing our personal phone number, but for this tutorial purpose we still go in for the phone number, our Ghana embassy phone number. All this will be explained later, the reason I'm choosing this number. Okay, I will agree to the agreement. You can read through all this. It's noted that most people don't like reading through, but it's very important you read through this because there's an agreement you are going with PayPal. Okay, I'm being asked to enter my credit card information here, so let me quickly get that information so we move on. Let me quickly get that information. So okay, we are being asked to input our credit card information here. For time's sake, I would skip this for now. I will do it later so I can properly do this course for the full understanding. Okay, you can see PayPal US even allows for PayPal credit, which means you can be credited to get some dollars to make shopping and then you pay later on. But we are actually not citizens of the US, so we wouldn't apply for that. So let's go. We'll skip this step. Now my account is ready. Then my account is ready, so I'll just review my benefits. Actually not important, but just click on that. It brings you to your PayPal account. Okay, now you can see I'm into my PayPal account. Sorry. Now we can see my account is here. We want to see what are the things left for me to do. I have some few things to do to get my account really ready, which will be done. That will be done at the verification process segment of this video course. For now, thank you very much for watching this video tutorial. And before that, you can see I added a phone number, so there's no need here to add phone number. Again, my phone number that I choose is actually legit, so it has put me through. So then the only thing I'm left to do is what? Link a card. Then that is it. I'm done here. So I'll quickly log out and go to the next segment. I'll go to the next segment.